Well, if you're watching my live video, good morning. All right, it's always a good morning when you get up and brush your teeth and pick your nose. So I pick my nose and maybe I'll brush my teeth this week, or do I do it every day, or I can't remember. I already did. But don't brush your teeth before having coffee. It's better to have your coffee, have a couple cups in the morning, and then brush your teeth. Got my California Val cup. All right, ma'am. All right, let's chit chat. First thing I always do in the morning is check just to see if I have any pre-enrolls or anyone that has actually become a member, because I like to just hurry and write them, welcome them, either, hey, thanks for checking out the video, or if you're aboard the old LiveGood train, then let's get you some at least tips, education, video, and help you get started if you need it, okay? Because like I tell everybody, we don't have systems. You don't have to join, and you don't have to do anything. This is just something like a menu. And hey, if you want scrambled eggs and a chocolate shake, okay, I'll join you. I already have my coffee, but yeah, washing scrambled eggs with cheese and ham with a chocolate shake in the morning. Hey now. Okay. All right. Okay, when I got up, let's see. It's early in the morning here, so looks like I had 84 little pings to my website, and I had a couple people go ahead and pre-enroll, and that's pretty cool. All right, I'm excited. So we'll see what happens. Usually I have a conversion rate of 30 to usually almost 50%. Been doing really well. So if I get a couple pre-enrolls, usually by the end of the day, I'll probably have 1 or 2 upgrades right here, which is exciting. Boy, if I can get 7 to 9 signups per week, that's amazing. I can live with that for sure, and I hope that you guys can get the same results if you just post every day and just do simple things that you enjoy doing. Because the trick to this is to find something that you're pretty good at and just do it every day. Okay, as you can see here, this will be just a basic message. And if you guys want any messages that I do just to help you, but they're nothing more than hello there, congrats on getting pre-enrolled. You know, I'm excited for you, which I really am. And you've taken the first step to securing an amazing placement on our team. The reason why is if they do put their Gmail or email and their name in the capture page, they're locked into my group, okay? And let's say, oh gosh, I got 30 other people throughout the week. And you can see here, there's usually, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, maybe it looks like there's about 12, maybe 10 to 12 people that are pre-enrolled, but let's say none of them become members, because you can see over here, they convert to, well, whatever those numbers are there. But let's just say that there's 10 people that sign up, or not sign up, they just kind of pre-enroll, okay? And then this person this morning, these 2 people I'm writing right now, if they just lock in, that way there's let's say 10 to 12 people just kind of pre-enrolled. But the sooner that you actually become a member before every Thursday night, you can lock in a position in my downline. And then if another 5 or 6 people sign up, they will be placed properly in my downline wherever there's room, of course. So how cool is it if any of these people that are kind of just looking, just kind of like test driving a car, haven't purchased yet, but I love it if they can get signed up underneath whoever signs up underneath me first. Okay, it's kind of like, all right, I'm here waiting. The first person gets free omelets. Second person gets a chocolate shake. Third person, well, how about all right, I'll cover a coffee. So I don't want to put levels and whatnot, because believe it or not, every level on a 2x15 matrix, you can all make way more money or less money than anybody in LiveGood, regardless of when you sign up. But it is nice that if you do sign up before Thursday, you can at least get a better placement on my team. And what I mean by better is I'm full throttle, guys. I'm on par to have about 2,000 videos on YouTube, and I'm going to have, I haven't even started my email campaign yet. All I can tell you is that my type of approach with LiveGood is that I've made it fun. And now I'm kind of addicted to fun, which I'm sure you guys are too. That's why you watch movies and go hiking and you buy stuff that you probably shouldn't. But if there's any way that you can kind of make this fun, you'll post every day. You'll go to Facebook, TikTok, maybe Instagram. It's really up to you. Every other country has different sources as well. I mean, the end all be all isn't just social media. Some of our biggest groups, they have group meetings. Not to call it old school, but it kind of is, where you get a group maybe in someone's living room, or you go down to like maybe a park, or there's like an auditorium where maybe for free, or maybe, for $50 you can rent out a nice place with chairs, table, and they have like some type of wall with chalkboards and displays, and they can have like a weekly recruiting meeting. But that is going on, especially in our European countries. Here in America, I don't see it as much. LiveGood seems to be a company that you can just kind of recruit online. If you're watching my video right now, I can do a Zoom right now, share my screen while you're just relaxed. You're at home. If you have kids, if you have a cup of coffee, or if you have to go to the bathroom, you can kind of sneak away real quick. Plus, we always record all of our stuff so you can watch it back after. If you can't watch it live, we totally understand. Most people really can't. But it is nice if you can just take like a 1 hour recruiting meeting or whatnot and just kind of watch it for 20 minutes during lunch at work, and then maybe when you get home, watch the other 40 some odd minutes. But yeah, there's a lot of people that just do old school, hey, every week, just come on by. I think I'm going to start doing live recruiting meetings, even if there's only 2 people. I see the value in that, because every day I get similar questions just about the fundamentals of LiveGood. So I thought, in 15-minute video, I can kind of go over the basics pretty well of LiveGood. And then I can do like maybe another 15 minutes of if there is a Q&A, or if there's just, maybe I can put on a couple people with some advice that's on par with just about anyone that has no money. Okay? I don't want let's put it this way. If I do live Zooms or teachings or tutorials, I'll never have somebody on that at the end, okay, thank you for being a guest. By the way, their program is $97. And if you want their opportunity or software, please, and then you'll wait for a while, because there's a lot of live seminars like that and they might be valuable. Okay, not to take away from anyone that earns a living like that, because that's what they do. That's their job, is to try to make money online. But with my approach, I honestly think that most people can be successful for basically free, other than a cell phone and access to either a YouTube or a social media account. That's my goal. The only thing that I recommend now and then, just to get really nice emails and Facebook contact, is Nowsite AI Technology. I promote it because they're giving it to me for $19. In fact, they're mentioning me. They have a company worldwide meeting here in a couple hours, and they're going to feature me for 3 minutes, which is kind of fun. It's cool. They're a Canadian company, and they're having a big get-together in Las Vegas, and I actually might go down there and hang out and learn about AI technology and chat CBDBGB, and they can see what this American rocker with long hair down to his butt, how he uses technology to just go out there and find nice people that will look at this. I do not look at anyone that I present this to as a sucker, okay? That's super important, because a lot of people do think that way. It's like, oh, here's an email. Okay, if you don't get the opportunity, okay, you're lost, bye. And, not really a sucker, but you don't look at them as human. And you look at this opportunity like you're pushing it on somebody, like it's a bad thing. I'm completely in disagreement of that. This company has awesome products. You can save money if you want higher end products. And of course, if you want to go to like a Walmart and get, average products, which will probably give you a decent performance or results. But if you want high end products for a lower price, this is an opportunity at LiveGood just to buy it. If you want to resell it, people obviously have to buy wholesale somewhere to retail somewhere. Okay, welcome to the world. That's pretty much, you buy something for $1 and you try to sell it for $2, or in this case, buy it for $1 and sell it for $80. And then on top of that, if you are embarrassed to present this opportunity, is that because you think Amway is better, Avon is better, Herbalife is better? Do you think all the stuff in your junk or spam email is better than LiveGood? Shampoo, conditioners, get your roof redone, get your carpets cleaned. There's a new dentist down the street, and he's looking to build his clientele. If you're embarrassed to talk about LiveGood in any country, you got to look at it and go, why am I embarrassed? I'm not. if someone asks me, hey, what do you do? I'll go, well, this is what I do. Watch a video. Pleasewatchvideo.com. I don't really want to talk about it and over explain it on a street level because it's whoever's asking is not going to remember anyway. They're probably just pretending to be interested, and then they want to hurry and get out of the conversation and go on with their lives. So, but it's not that it's an honor for me to present LiveGood, but it's damn close. Okay. And if someone is ashamed or pissed off that I offered this to them, hey, what am I going to do? Lose sleep? I'm not, because I really believe this is a good opportunity, and I'm doing it. I'm presenting the opportunity to them because I think it can not only better their lives health-wise, but financially. Otherwise, I wouldn't waste my time and do this. There's 5 billion trillion other opportunities out there, not like LiveGood. Maybe in a year or two, there'll be some copycats, but they can copy the infrastructure, the pricing, and the diagrams and the website, but it doesn't mean jack squat. If the world doesn't embrace it, and if they don't participate by becoming an affiliate and buying the products, which we're at 420,000 people worldwide right now, by the way, and we're doing 9 million a month. That's only in the first 6 months. Good luck trying to copy that. Even Elon Musk, as rich as he is, he'd probably say, you know what? Congratulations, LiveGood. You're doing a good job. I'm going to try to compete. And he knows with all of his money, unless he wants to buy his own product to put us on par of 9 million a month, which he probably makes 9 million every hour. But I think most people, they would agree that LiveGood is a really cool opportunity for people. And it's not spammy. It's not crazy. It's not disgusting. It's not embarrassing. Right now, I have a gentleman in Uganda that I'm writing. Okay. I have another person in another country. I don't want to say which one, but it kind of upsets a lot of people, this country. So, but there's people that are really nice and kind in countries that when you say their names out loud, it doesn't sound really good. Okay. And unfortunately, these people that are getting a hold of me, they're nice, they're kind, they are safe and sound in their places of wherever that might be. It could be a home, could be an apartment, I don't know. But they trust an American company based out of Jupiter, Florida, to maybe earn them some extra money, either through cryptocurrency or maybe they do have a bank on the corner that they can convert into their currency. Okay. I look up to that. You know, when you live in a country, and like I said, I'm not going to mention these countries, but we all know the top 5 countries that are usually in the news every day. Okay. But when they join my team or get a hold of me and they kindly ask me for advice and they would like to try to make some extra money, and you know what? They went ahead and got a hold of my American ass. I've got long hair and I throttle it. There's no one in LiveGood like me. And when they get a hold of me and they trust that this is a good opportunity, you bet your buns I'm going to do everything I can to make them successful. And if somebody thinks that this company is embarrassing because they got an email and an opportunity, man, I'm like, really? Really? Okay. So I'll focus on people that are trying to better their lives in really tough positions. I admire the two. Actually, the 2 people that signed on this morning are both from countries that they've got it rough. Trust me, they've got it rough. And I don't. I live in Utah at the bottom of a massive mountain. It's 80 degrees today. The birds are chirping. And man, I am humble. Okay. The reason why I'm just kind of like on this kick today is because last night I stayed up and then I thought about those in the submarine that ran out of oxygen at 7 o'clock my time this morning, about an hour ago. And it just humbles you. Some people, they make choices and it doesn't work out. Okay. And it sure makes life a reality check when you try to maybe put your feet in someone else's shoes. But right now, life is good for me. LiveGood is awesome. I'm proud to email this to anyone that I feel fit. I personally look at each email and each person that I get a hold of on Facebook. Okay. Every single one of them. I do not blindly send out thousands like I used to. And believe me, I can be successful. I have 5 email accounts that are warmed up that'll do 500 a day in their sleep, 2,500 emails, and I don't want to do that. It's too much. I don't know anybody. I feel like I'm no better than someone holding a seminar in front of 2,500 people. I go up and talk for an hour, and then at the end, I expect them just to give me all their money, and I get on like a Learjet and fly home. I am so not that person. So I've backed up a lot over the last 30 days on how I present this opportunity. And it's one at a time. Because if I can get 1 or 2 people a day to lock in, I'm happy. with my budget and the way that I live my life, and with the way that the downline is multiplying organically, it's plenty of money for me and plenty of success, and it makes me feel good. Okay, so anyway, you should always get a hold of people in the morning if they're kind enough to pre-enroll. Give them just a nice little friendly message and offer your support, or here's my email. If you have any questions, please let me know. Most of the time, they can go to livegood.com to the FAQ section, okay, which is awesome. And if not, you're going to probably know the answer to a lot of their questions. Now, if they come back, what do I do next? How do I market? That's a whole other ballgame. And that's asking too much. It's like going up to someone going, how much do you make? What's your social security number? Where do you live? You don't do that with this company. If you join, you take baby steps. You go through the back office and you learn what is statistics, what's the webinar special, do we have Zoom meetings, who's my enroller, what's a referral. You want to just take your time. If you're going to jump in and just ask questions like, hey, here I am, I gave you money, now do everything for me. That's not this type of company, okay? I'm not that type of guy. I will help you a lot though. And that's because you really don't have to do much to promote other than get your affiliate link. I'll help you with that. We'll get you a domain name if that's what you want. Mine is joincorey.com or pleasewatchvideo.com. That way when they click those links, it goes right to a LiveGood capture page, or maybe another capture page that you prefer. Especially if you're doing mass emailings, you need to do a capture page before the capture page. We'll go all over that on training and baby steps, okay? But anyway, this is my first video of the day. Just wanted to mention, rest in peace, guys. There's 5 people, a son and a father, and I'm sure all 5 were great people. They probably did a lot of great things. They just lived their life full throttle. Some of us look back and go, man, that was crazy. That submarine was subpar. There's no doubt about it. But you know what? Anyone that wants to live their life like that, hey, I totally get it. So rest in peace, guys. That's all I can say. And hopefully they'll find that submarine. It's not really a submarine, a submersible. But anyway, I have no doubt with technology, they'll probably find it somewhere right by the Titanic within a mile or 2 circle, probably. Hope they find it. That'd be nice for the family. So, okay, guys, if you're interested, like these 2 people that I'm emailing right now, go ahead and just hit joincorey.com. Watch the video. You don't have to get out your credit card. Look at the products, please. I want you to believe in the products. I want you to believe even in myself and in the company. Because if you do, you're not going to be embarrassed, and you're going to hopefully have my attitude that this is a great company. You can wear the hat and feel really proud that lives are being changed by this company. Okay? So anyway, I think you guys get it. Joincorey.com. Check it out. It's right below the video. Okay, guys, have a good day, as they say, and we'll see you another 1,000 videos. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.